Okay, just setting up, guys. Just setting up, guys. It is a beautiful morning, and I was about to complain about the weather, but it's not as bad as I expected it to be, so we're just gonna take the win and go with it. I have these funny looking things over here on the side, like little metal bits where you could possibly put a pole onto. I don't know, something like that. So we're here with the Arrma infraction. Might as well start the video unless it wants to just tip over. Let's try that again. It wanted to tip over. I think it's recording. Whoa. I think it's recording now. I'll never know. I'll never know until we get home and we'll check the video. Anyway, let's get that infraction all set up. We've got just the difference in the sheer size of the infraction compared to the other one that you usually watch me drive around. So we're gonna do what we always do, is turn on the remote first. Light is on, and then we will turn on the vehicle, and it makes some nice sounds there. Look how easy it is to put the body on. Usually you have to like match up the holes and all that stuff. You just flop it on. With this, you just flop it on. No fiddleage at all. You have these cool clips that are humongous. I don't think I've ever seen clips this large before. And my hands are cold, which doesn't help. I would hate to be even in a place where it's colder than it is here. This is just me complaining for no reason, because compared to other places, this is not really cold. But for me, it's cold. You know. There it is. Okay. Last clip, then we can rip this thing around. Will I be able to put the last clip in, though? That's going to be the question of the year today. Ooh, okay, so just to show you the sheer size difference here, we're going to take the UDRC and stick it on this baby. And as you can see there, that is amazing. I mean, the size difference is, I've never owned anything this big. It is amazing. So anyway, I have to be careful not to wreck the other car with this one. And I'm not sure what just happened, but I'm giving it throttle. And this is very unexpected. Oh no. This is extremely unexpected. So look at that. Turning is fine, but there's no power going. Did I mess with something? Because this is not what was going on yesterday. I was getting lots of power from the engine. So what is going on there? Yay! So after I spent all this time messing around, this is not happening. This is not happening, guys. Maybe I should have checked the engines before putting the canopy on. Oh, I know what happened. I was testing things last night. I know what happened. Stupid me. This is all my fault, because I was testing the Spectrum battery, the LiPo Spectrum battery. And so I guess there's a failsafe in here. Let's lift it. Okay, there we go. So people, don't make that mistake. There is a little thingy in here, and if it's not set to nickel metal hydride battery, it's intelligent enough to know not to destroy the thing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's a failsafe, as I just said before, that will stop you from doing something stupid like what I was about to do, in case the wrong battery setup was in place. Could have destroyed something. But luckily it did not happen, and we are happy about that, because I just want this thing to rip, because they say that this has an amazing capability, and so I want to be able to bring the best out of it. It's not a Toyari, but it's a close second. So let's hope that it rips the way that it should. And I have to be careful not to destroy the other car. Wow, it's pretty strong already. Just it will not tip. It will not drift. The tires are really, really grippy, so it feels like a Tesla. It basically drives like a Tesla. The other day I tried one of the Teslas, and I could not get it to drift. I could not get it to drift at all. It has a decent turning radius, so it's not something that you would have to worry about. Oh, I could kind of get it to drift, but that's because there's a few rocks in that area there. So that's what allows me to drift over there. So it's very powerful. There, you can drift it like that. But otherwise, it's like driving a Tesla. You cannot drift those things at all, unless you put drift tires on them. But stock, I tried my hardest. It was a mildly wet day when I tried it, and you couldn't really drift it that much. Like here you can, so I'm getting the rocks. I found the rocks, and the rocks are definitely helping with the drifting. This is an amazing little truck. Well, not little, big truck, the biggest truck that I've ever owned. But only by comparison, like compared to a real car, it's little. Wow. It's got plenty of power, so I'm going to do a speed run in a little while. Wow. It's got some power on it. So yeah, completely stock. I don't know what the other people complain about it. It's got a lot of power, this little truck. So we're going to try to get it to film it from the air in a little while, and get the most out of it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful truck, and as you can see here, it is it's very good. It's very good. The only issue that I found is I was trying to change out the tires. I wanted to see if I could put some of my other drift tires on, but it's got some proprietary tires, so none of my smaller tires fit. I might have to get some special tires just for it. But yeah, again, as I said before, a really well-performing little truck. And looks like the tires got beaten up considerably because I was really bashing it around. So a lot of the tread has gone down on those already. But that's part of the fun, right? It's part of the fun, and why they make these things so cool. Anyway. So what can I say about the first times ever driving this thing around? It rips. It really has good performance, and I love it. I really do. It's amazing. And I gotta tell you, whoever did the paint job on this thing, I love them so much, because it came out so good. it looks really, really fantastic. So anyway, those were my thoughts on the Arrma infraction over here. As you said, original Arrma motor works, and in the front it says something funny. It says, "Don't just bash, blast." And so there we go. There we go. So that was the first. So now I'm going to go and get my Hubsan Mini SE, and we're going to try to see what we can do from the air with this thing, but pretty good so far. I'm impressed with that. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all later on in real flight. Take care.